310, Social Media. I am really excited about this course. I love social media. It's something I actively research, primarily in the context of sports. And I'm really excited about this class because through the course you're going to get an experience of what it's like doing social media consulting. I personally have done social media consulting and still do social media consulting, and so there are a lot of companies and businesses out there who are really trying to figure out and understand what to do with social media. So if you can develop an expertise and kind of understand the strategic value of social media and the relational aspects of social media, it can open up a lot of doors for you into a really interesting career and really interesting opportunities. I'll share some of my experiences as we go throughout the course, but definitely, also along with doing kind of this practical application of social media, we will spend time talking about just social media in general. And while there's a lot of benefits to social media, there's clearly some negatives or some risks that come with social media as well. So, and that will factor into your final project, which is developing a consulting document for an organization that would outline for them, what they can do with social media. But let me just give you one example. You have to be very careful when you're running a social media account because the audience can push back and change the narrative that you put out. So one example that comes to mind is if you Google this, you'll find it, but last year the Baltimore Ravens had a player who was arrested for domestic violence named Ray Rice, and there was some video of the incident, and they had a press conference where Ray Rice basically acknowledged that what he did was wrong and he was trying to move on and so on. Well, interestingly, whoever was running the Ravens Twitter account was live tweeting Rice's comments, some of which were a little unfortunate given the situation that happened. So what happened then was people just started bombarding the Ravens Twitter account, telling them, what were they doing? They condoned domestic violence. They got a lot of negative publicity in the media as well. So you have to be really careful with social media. Also, then just in general to all of us, it's social media, it's such an easy way to find out information on people. A lot of employers and schools are now using social media to evaluate candidates, so we'll talk about the privacy aspects and some of the ethical dimensions as well. But again, I think this is a really fun class. It's something that's obviously very timely. No matter how much you're involved with social media, it is something that is affecting our society. I think it's pretty clear that that's the case, and so I think it's good that we engage with what's going on with social media and talk about how it can be used proactively or strategically, understanding of course that there are always going to be downsides and risks. And so I'm really looking forward to your comments and your thoughts as we move throughout the course. Definitely review the syllabus. Make sure you let me know if you have any questions. You can I provided my contact information through the faculty profile. You can also use the discussion board for general questions, and I'm looking forward to getting going here in a couple weeks. So I will see you soon, and again, great to have you in the course.